This is really a quick 11:11 thing. The next one, if you turn it to the side, it's called the spiritual law of growth. Now this law is guarded by this little tiny bug called the firefly. And the firefly says that at one time the humans being light was brighter than theirs. In the future it's going to be bright again. So you're doing pretty good. Keep it up. Whatever you're doing, continue and work harder at it. Now, the ways to brighten your aura, your light, your halo. Because people could see your energy today. That's where we're at. We're able to see and feel each other's centers, right? And you know. Now, when your aura is extended, people will feel that. And you all have that gift to turn heads. If somebody walks in the door, you won't have to hear them. You could feel them. You'll make your head turn to see who it is. See? You need to do that again, to start turning heads. So brighten your aura. Make your light shine. So, and it goes again with what the butterfly is saying. Go and do what enlivens your heart. Go meditate. Go in ceremony. Renew yourself. Sweat lodge, sun dance, your yoga, your wrestling, whatever it is, do it. Okay. Now this is the universal law of movement and balance. And the whale peoples, this is their sign. The whale people. And the whale people we have to pay attention to during this time. Because they remind us that from where they have lived and where they still live, their places of holiness and sacredness is still there. They keep them holy, they keep them sacred. And you need to keep your sacred places very holy. And the most sacred place you have is right here. Right here. And know that everything you think, everything you do, everything you say affects 7 generations. 7 generations. So work well, make a legend out of yourself. Keep a good record, because when you reincarnate, you're able to pick up where you left off. Otherwise, you're going to end up searching, wondering why you came back. And somebody else will probably be doing your work. So they remind you, you have 7 gifts. You have the gift of sight, of seeing beyond physical eyes, beyond physical form. And know that each sense that you have is adopted with every sense that you think you've lost. For instance, if you lose your eye of sight, your touch will be your sight. Sound will be your sight. See? So pay attention that you are protected through your own self. You have the gift of song. You have the gift of sound. Whatever comes out of your mouth should be something that will benefit humanity. For every moment is sacred. Every moment, precious second, and every nanosecond, everything, that time is sacred to you. Make use of it. Make use of it, because what we just said is gone. So make use of every moment. The power, the gift of song. If you think you can't sing, use your heart to create sound, and that is song as well. You have the gift of choice, knowing that what you choose, whether it's through any sense of the word of light or anything that comes from the way of the dark, it's still a choice. And that through this choice, it creates action. And if the action that you see that comes back to you is something that you love, then good. If it's something that you complain about it, move and change it. You have the gift of creation. In creation, you have just that, is that learn to create a smile, because smiles will create in miracles. Smiles and laughter will dissolve cancer. So be a good creator. You are a mirror. People see you the way they see themselves, as you know. So learn to create a beautiful creation. If you enjoy and see the beauty and everything around you, then you're doing well. Okay? You have the gift of sacrifice. And that gift of sacrifice is to allow your ego to be surrendered. Surrender your ego so that the vibrations of your ancestors and the masters and the star could come and be and fill that void called ego. Allow the ego to be set aside so you can honor the messenger. Honor the message. For once you start utilizing the word I, then it creates competition, creates confrontation, it creates thought bacteria and formulas that not necessary in the body. So you have the gift also of thought. The thought that whatever you think will come to be. That your thoughts nourishes everything around you. So think nourishing thoughts. Okay.
For more information on the next Star Knowledge Conference, go to starknowledgeconference.com.